Guest. I'm joined by Dr. Kiran Majumdar-Shaw, chairperson and founder of Biocon. Appreciate your joining us, Dr. Shaw, and thank you very much for flagging off the critical concern over shortage of vaccines in your tweet this morning. The answer to the question you're posing, why there is a vaccine shortage, is being answered by the government, at least unofficially, by saying, look, we placed our last order on the 28th of April for about 160 million doses of Covaxin and Covishield. You've got to be a little patient. How do you respond to that?
Well, Rajdeep, what really concerns me is the declining pace and rate of vaccination. I also know that many parts of the country where vaccination centers are deploying vaccines are actually not doing it very efficiently. So while some vaccination centers are running out of vaccines, others seem to not be fulfilling their quotas. So I think there is something going wrong somewhere, and we need to basically make sure that we address this whole vaccine deployment, effort in a very pragmatic and urgent way. I, for one, believe that there needs to be far greater transparency in the way vaccines are being supplied to state governments and being deployed by the states. Because I think that we need a daily dashboard of vaccinations across the country. Otherwise, it's like a suspense movie. We really don't know when we are going to get the vaccines and where they are going to be deployed.
Where do you see the bottleneck? Where do you see the bottleneck? Is it in the fact that we placed our firm orders for these vaccines late? We didn't expand our capacity early enough, didn't bring in more vaccines? Where do you see the problem at the moment that is resulting in this clear shortage of vaccines?
If what you say is true, that the government has only placed its order in late April, I find a problem with that. Why is it that we have not placed a firm vaccine order right from January when when the vaccine was approved? And, why have we not given a schedule of supplies to both the vaccine companies and to other vaccines that are going to be approved in the future? Why is it that there is such a weakness in our logistics and planning, which seems to be the problem? We cannot be placing orders in April and saying, be patient. Why have we not placed those orders way back in January?
The other concern, of course, is that while we have placed these orders in late April, we decided to expand our vaccine program to include those between 18 and 45 to May 1st. And, we seem to have placed the cart before